It's the toughest fight of their lives. A 12-week battle waged between pain and persistence, body and mind. Some will fall. The survivors earn the right to call themselves Marines.
Mr. Crew's name is
Renisha Reese.
and this is Crew wants to be a Marine.
I make Marines. Semper Fi.
Semper Fi.
Always faithful.
Sign on the dotted line.
I, Adam Christopher Douglas,
And swear in.
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
Paris Island. Receiving. The recruit's first orders are simple and direct.
Get off my bed right now. Hurry up. Run. All the way down right now. Run. All the way to get off footprints. Run. Fast. Hurry up. Let's go. We got 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. We don't want to see what happens when I get to one. Down on my desk. As a civilian, you were subject to civilian laws. As a United States Marine Corps recruit, you are now subject to the Uniform Code of Military Justice as well. Article 26, unauthorized absence. You will be where you're supposed to be at the proper time in the proper uniform. Article 91, you will be respectful to any Marine, sailor, or civilian personnel aboard this depot. Disrespect is not tolerated. The Marine Corps' success depends on teamwork. Teamwork, therefore, is an essential part of your training here at Paris Island. Starting now, you will train as a team. You will live, eat, sleep, and train as a team. The word I is no longer in your vocabulary. Do you understand? No, say it again.
In 24 hours, the training DIs will meet and take command of their recruits.
These kids are going to meet us, and they're going to know us for the rest of their lives. They're never going to forget our names, our faces, and everything that we teach them is going to live on in their lives and their Marine Corps career.
Test. Those who fail to achieve minimum standards are held back for remedial conditioning. Recruits who pass will soon meet the men and women responsible for making them Marines.
They are the cornerstone in the transformation process, the master craftsmen, molders of Marines.
Today is a day that these recruits will never forget. Some of them wish they could forget it, but they won't.
My name is Staff Sergeant Walker, and I'm your senior drill instructor. Our mission is to train
Each one of you will become a United States Marine. A Marine is characterized
as one who possesses the highest in military virtues. He obeys orders, respects his seniors, and strives constantly
to be the best in all that she does. Discipline and spirit are the hallmarks of a Marine.
Each of you can become a Marine if you develop discipline and spirit. We will give every effort to train you.
Even after some of you have given up on yourselves.
These first 4 weeks of recruit training cover general military subjects. Recruits are schooled in the basics: close combat, first aid, physical conditioning, core values, the bedrock of the Corps.
We defend the walls of freedom so that they can sleep at night. You understand that? Yes, sir. God, say here your mouth.
We will treat you like we do our fellow Marines.
With firmness, fairness, dignity, and compassion.
My soldiers and I will be with you every day.
Everywhere you go.
I see the fear in your face. I see the fear in your face, Bob. I can see it.
You must be 100% yourself at all times.
Be proud of yourself and the uniform you wear.
Never to quit or give up. We offer the challenge of recruit training, the opportunity to earn the title,
To earn the title,
United States Marines.
Before it's all over, 6% of the males and 13% of the females will wash out.
it's hard to believe these recruits have been on the island for 4 weeks all day.
So, back to chest. No arms up. Say. Back to chest. No arms up. Back to chest. No arms up. Back chest. No arms up. Sir, get back.
The most significant change physically this recruit has seen is the ability to push these recruits to the limit. Like this recruit's never been pushed before, just to keep on going and going.
Marines are amphibious. And we go from land, sea, and air, and from the ocean, it can be dangerous if that Marine does not know how to swim.
No one graduates from boot camp without being able to swim at least 25 meters without touching the wall.
But they also back from World War II, we lost thousands and thousands of Marines on beach landings because of the gear, and we did not have any type of swim qualification. So today, these recruits are getting a swim qualification to save their lives and ultimately keep them alive in the event we have to go on water in combat. Drill air recruit training, and it's still a discipline. If I get an order or command, I expect that Marine to follow through with that order without question. Say in combat. If I say charge that hill, I expect that Marine to charge that hill. Because if he second guesses me, he ultimately puts my team in jeopardy and maybe someone killed.
I think you can, Rob.
Boy, Tony, you better get some attention right now.
Once you drop your guard, somebody off.
You do it, Josh! You freeze! Ah! Open again.
Though Paris Island is just a stone's throw from the resorts of Hilton Head, South Carolina, these recruits could not be farther from a day at the beach. Nearly 5,000 acres of uninhabitable salt marsh, 14-hour non-stop days, biting insects of every description, 6-mile hikes, stifling humidity, and mounting plus degree heat conspire to drain every ounce of energy and will to continue.
The key to this recruit survival is knowing that thousands and hundreds of thousands of men have done this before.
Every Marine, regardless of their job or rank, is expected to be a rifleman. Some of these recruits are at home in the woods with a rifle. Some have never even touched a weapon. No matter, the range staff is charged with training each and every one to fire their M16 true.
I don't think that any Marine out here who's ever trained a recruit or ever trained marksmanship with a recruit will sleep well at night knowing that they sent an unsafe and untrained recruit out to the fleet where somebody might get hurt. And an old saying goes, let no man's ghost ever say that his training wasn't good enough. That's in the back of every Marine's mind out here. It's important that you know the Marine next to you is as well trained as you believe you are.
Recruits have 2 weeks, 7 hours a day on the range before they are put to the test.
So when they leave this range, or any range of this battalion, they know what they're doing with this weapon. Someday it may save their life.
Firing from 200, 300, and 500 yards, recruits get 50 shots to tally at least 190 points to qualify. The next 3 weeks see no rest for the weary. Week 9 holds a 10-mile hike. Week 10, basic warrior training, designed to harden recruits for the physical and mental rigors of combat. To survive this final challenge, recruits must draw upon every skill and discipline drilled into them.
You throw all these stresses on these recruits' bodies, and then you make them function and work together. You find out who the strong recruits are and who the weak recruits are. The ones that can work in the rigorous conditions like this.
Rigorous is one way to describe the grueling test of will called the Crucible. During the next 54 hours, these recruits will endure simulated combat conditions, covering 40 miles with a 55-pound combat load. Meals and sleep are minimal. With the heat index at 103 degrees, they will come face to face with their limits.
This recruit wonders if this recruit's even going to make it. That this recruit has to keep talking to herself in her head, saying it's going to be over, the pain is going to go away, just keep drinking a lot of water.
As platoons 1048 and 4020 cross these abandoned World War II landing strips, they're reminded of the 1 million Marines who walked here before.
What's pushing this recruit through the crucible is the obligation this recruit made, signed the dotted line, said that he was going to carry it through. This recruit's been through so much already here at Parris Island that it's not worth it to just give up and quit now. So just keep on pressing on is the only option this recruit has.
Performing in combat, even when exhausted, is the core part of the crucible. Reactions must be reflexive. The sights and sounds of this ambush are disturbing indeed.
This sort of drives it home that, hey, this is real and this could actually happen. Just the fact that these recruits might be called into war and we should take it a lot more serious than if you're just out playing games.
They have weathered the crucible and been transformed from the young men and women set off by their families 3 months ago.
This recruit is pretty anxious about graduation. This recruit can't wait to see this recruit's son and to earn the title, to actually earn the title of Marine. So
tomorrow is graduation. Marines celebrate with yet more physical training. A motivation program. Tradition holds that outstanding recruits are handpicked by the DIs to ring bells placed around the island. This is the first time most of them have smiled in 13 weeks. Recruits anxiously await the moment they are awarded their Eagle Globe and Anchor. Adam Douglas and Renisha Reese are now Marines. Graduation. The unflinching drill instructors and faltering recruits have become brothers and sisters in arms.
To have a person that was training them call them a United States Marine after all so many awards to hell they've been put through, it makes a big difference to these young men, and that's something they'll remember the rest of their life.
At the end, when they graduate, it's priceless. It's nothing to top it.
On graduation day, when you get those recruits that had shown the most, and they're the ones that actually shine the most, there's a lot of satisfaction about that. They're more confident of themselves than they've ever been in their life.
I guess this cross every recruit's mind, is it really worth it? And then when you look at it, to earn the title of United States Marine, anything's worth it. It's definitely not given, it's earned.
Some came seeking a place to serve, a career, a family. They leave with a unifying